Good morning, boys. Welcome back to our maths class. Chapter 1, we have already started with the geometrical constructions. Now, I had given you one homework, that is, I told you to solve two constructions, do two constructions, that is, one of angle bisector and one of perpendicular bisector of a line segment. I hope you have practiced it in your rough book. And now open your textbook to page number 1. Now we have finished with the angle bisector, construction of angle bisector and perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Now we are going to start with the third construction, that is the property of the angle bisector of a triangle. Now you know what is a triangle. See here, you can see a triangle. A triangle means in a triangle there are three angles. Suppose I show you one triangle. See, this is a triangle, and in a triangle there are three angles. Angle one is this angle, and one is this. If you name it A, B and C, so these are the three angles in a triangle. Now what you are going to do here, first we saw this angle, one single angle bisector. Now here we are going to bisect three angles and three angles of this triangle. Now in this triangle there are three angles, and now we are going to bisect the three angles in the triangle. Now let us see how are we going to bisect it. Okay, for that I told you we need a compass, a ruler, a pencil, rubber. That is very important to do the construction. Now here is the triangle I have drawn first. Now let us see how to bisect the three angles of this triangle. Now you all know a triangle has three angles, and all these three angles we need to bisect it. So we are going to use the same property, that is the same property we are going to use. What we have, the process will be same of the angle bisector, only that is each angle we are going to take separately in this triangle. Now let us first take angle B. Okay, now this corner of the angle. Now what I said, you are going to take little distance from here and draw a arc. You're going to draw a arc here. Okay, with same distance you can draw a arc here. Now same distance, or if you want more you can take little more also, and you can keep the same distance also. You draw one arc here and move to this side and draw one more arc here. Okay, now this is what you are going to draw a line. Now let me adjust my compass. Okay, now we are going to draw a line which will pass from angle B. Okay, we have bisected one angle B. Now let us take the next angle, that is C. Okay, same process, we are going to do the same process. Keep on C. Okay, and draw a arc here. Same measurement, draw arc this side. Okay, move to this side and you can keep the same measurement and draw one arc in the center of the angle. Move to the next side, draw a arc this side. Okay, now you draw a line from angle C. Okay, now I am drawing a line from angle C. This is the bisection of the second angle. Now let us see the third angle, that is angle A. Okay, for that I need to turn my book. Now we'll see the bisection of angle A. Okay, the third angle. Now you take same distance what you have taken, or you can change also. I have kept same. Draw an arc here, then draw an arc here. Okay, move and draw an arc in the middle of the triangle. Again move this side and draw an arc. Now you take your ruler and you draw a line from angle A. Here I have bisected all the three angles. 1 minute. This line has gone little line B has gone little crooked. Just okay. Now it's correct. Now see here, after bisecting all the three angles of a triangle, you have got one thing you notice here, that is you have got one point in the interior of the angle, and that point is called as the point of concurrence. Let us name this point as O. Let us name this point as O. And that point of concurrence of the angle bisectors of a triangle is in the interior of the triangle. Now all these three bisectors are concurrent. You see, all three bisectors, the triangle angles of a triangle, the bisectors of the angles of a triangle are concurrent, and the point is known as the point of concurrence. Concurrence means the lines which pass from a single point, that is called as the point of concurrence. So this was the property of an angle bisector of a triangle. Okay, now let us see the next one, that is the property of perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle. Now this is also, in a triangle there are three sides. I told you, in a triangle, suppose in a triangle you see there are three angles also and three sides also. Here if you see, take one triangle. In a triangle there are three sides, 1, 2 and 3. So we need to bisect these three sides of a triangle. First you saw perpendicular bisector of a line segment. This was the perpendicular bisector of a line segment which divides a line segment into two equal parts. Now here we are going to bisect the sides of the triangle. We bisected the angles of the triangle, we bisected single line. Now we are going to bisect the sides of the triangle. Okay, now let us see that construction. I'll start that construction in the next video.